be
gonna
faster
use
than
hand
Obsession
on
does it.
everyone.
All right, so you're just gonna hit auto.
I think so, maybe. Yeah, but this shouldn't be too bad. I don't know. He's got a bigger TCP, but he's got a shitty defense, so we're just gonna run through it and just fucking go. Because I want to make sure I give Run enough time to enjoy the love that he's about to get.
That's fair. That's fair. Run 7. How was your weekend, buddy?
My weekend was fantastic. I had a great time. Man,
awesome.
I did so much fun stuff this weekend with Marvel Strike Force community members. It was amazing.
Rumor has it that we've been a bad influence on you and the kids, and that they're running around having way too raw smell their armpits.
Was she streaming live just now?
No, this was a...
Because the kids talked her into playing Stumble Guys, a Scopely original video game. And they were in here in the studio playing a little bit. I didn't know if she was streaming that live or not.
Oh,
Yeah.
so Scopely makes a video game that you support?
No, we just play it. It's the ripoff of Fall Guys. It's called Stumble Guys, and it is Fall Guys. It's the Goose Duck of Fall Guys.
Oh, so it's become bigger than Fall Guys?
It's got a pretty big following on Twitch. Apparently, there was like 1,000 people watching it or something. I don't know. I don't know what Fall Guys does, but
I don't know what Fall Guys is, so I can't really say one way or the other.
it's that cartoonish looking shit where everybody runs around and gets knocked off the platform. They're trying to get to the goal first.
Yeah, that means nothing to me.
Okay. Well, Dorky jumped in and played. We had a bunch of community members jump in and some viewers jump in and play with us, and it was a fun time. That was Sunday night. And then, of course, that was Saturday night. Of course, Raw's stream. That was cool. And then Walker Slayer had the movie night, and it was a packed house. Like, there was a lot going on.
Oh.
And now we've got Crucible back, thank God, because it was getting boring. Yeah. Although I got to say, watching Cool just breeze through this team isn't exactly thrilling. He's making this look super easy.
You should have been here about 30 minutes ago.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, I made some poor choices.
I'll watch the video.
It was wow.
Did Dorky rage at the kids? Probably.
No, he was his usual chill papa self,
Yeah, I have no idea when the video's going up. I messaged Lori a little bit ago. Still waiting to hear back because we're also trying to get some stills to put in to sort of showcase some of the stuff that's in the video. So we're waiting on two things: one, permission to put it up, and two, stills so people can see what we're talking about.
I'm super hyped for that video. I can't wait for that thing to come out.
Yes, there's good things that are coming. Good things are coming.
It's nice that there's a lot of fun things that are in the pipeline instead of us just going, wow, who's going to make another negative video?
Honestly, there are, like, maybe they're not in the pipeline, but there are so many amazing things that are being talked about. Ideas that they are shooting back and forth, good, bad, all the range, but they're thinking and they're being creative and they're wanting to do stuff that's amazing, and I applaud them for wanting to take risks and try new things. And so I'm very excited.
Yeah, and also just in case anybody was concerned, I have started a petition on the Scopely server to remove all.
This is what you sent me earlier.
Yes, to make all battle passes end at level 69.
I saw that. I was like, man, Lago, you're either going to succeed at this and I'm going to laugh my ass off, or they're never going to take you serious again.
I feel like both are reasonable.
I think, unfortunately, it's probably more likely the latter than the beginning.
Yeah, it's worth a shot, right? It's worth a shot.
Yeah. Tago, I have very much been enjoying you in the Envoy server. We needed something refreshing and light to come in there, and I enjoy that you come in there with a gag every now and then.
Well, I'd been doing through a lot of since I've been in there. It seems like half the time I'm basically just making snide comments and remarks. So I figured I would go for something productive.
Yeah, there you go.
Who knew that the productive was going to be 69? Where do I sign up for the 69 pet? Right? I said, and I covered all my bases, just so that you're all aware, or I guess bases. I don't know that basis is a word. I made sure to say not only should they be changed to 69, but the reward should be adjusted accordingly so that they
yes,
don't
that's right. That's important.
make them disappear, because we all know that will happen.
So thanks to Taco, they're changing the name from the Envoy program to the Snarkvoy program.
Yeah.
I would also settle for Giggity.
The Giggity program.
Giggity. Yep.
Giggity goo.
Yeah, I think that would have to go along with their Looney Tunes game.
Who should I blue ISO 5 after APOC and Kang? I don't even remember how.
For Dark Dimension, assuming.
Fucking
Okay, yeah, I'm guessing. Is blue 5 ISO required for the big APOC
No,
thingy?
it's not required. It's just helpful.
All right.
And just remember, when you're doing Dark Dimension or anything similar where you have waves of characters, that it's important to manage your cooldowns between waves.
Yeah, to be perfectly honest, as far as blue 5, I would probably save it for Black Cat, just because arena's sort of a big deal. It's sort of important, and being able to do as well as you can in arena for more cores is never gonna suck.
I've felt more pressure this week to spend money on the game than I felt in a long time, because I really want a big Miss Marvel for Arena.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
And so
Having fun.
I've actually
pressed the
been
alt.
wanting to spend.
Did you spend anything?
No, I still haven't spent anything since I quit. but I was just saying, like, I felt the pressure to spend.
But
And honestly, once again, it comes back to I don't have the gold to do it. And like they're like, oh, if you spend on these offers, you'll unlock these exclusive gold and ISO training mat offers or whatever. And I know what it unlocks, and I'm like, that's not good enough. I need like 20 million gold per character that I unlock. So, I'm just, telling them they're shooting themselves in the foot by being so strict with these currencies and stuff, because they could have had a spender again. Well, probably not. I'm still broke as fuck. So
moral of the story is whale harder nerds, right?
that's right. Whale harder, nerds, and make better offers, Scopely.
Much.
What do you guys think about putting all the legacy characters into a calendar and that new players get, and it's a 30-day or maybe even a 100-day calendar? And by the end of the calendar, you will have unlocked all of the legacy characters in Marvel Strike Force at like 3 stars. What do you guys think of that? Just for playing the game, you will unlock all of the legacy characters.
Yeah, I'm okay
destroy
with
that orb.
What are you doing?
The orbs that they got there, they wouldn't be able to push those out on anything else because everybody would have them already. But
well, they'd have them at 3
if they
stars.
they'd have them at 3 stars, and they get in.
And it's still and they'd use that orb for the same thing I use that orb for, Ultimus food.
We do.
Isn't that what legacy orbs are for? But legacy orbs are all RNG based, so the idea of just getting them straight up, I don't hate the idea.
And it's not like you're giving new players this super huge advantage, because we're back to that whole economy of the game. It's so strict. you have to pick and choose which of those characters you could build. But you would be giving the players access and freedom to choose and be like, hey, I really like this character, or Dorky Dad says this character works, or whatever. And they can go and build the things that they want to build. Or they could waste all of their gold on crappy tunes because they don't pay attention to content creators and put themselves into a hole. I'm just saying. But you could give it to the players to choose.
So for the life of me though, I still can't figure out why the heroes, the OG heroes campaign, villains campaign, and Nexus campaign don't have guaranteed drops. Those aren't just guaranteed drop tunes. I just, you know, you need people to be able to progress, and there's just no willingness to make it happen for whatever reason.
Right.
I think it's because it's hard coded, and the framework that they got now is just shit.
And we don't need any more of their stinking excuses. Free Punisher. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so in addition to that, how about this idea? Take all the original or the old legendary characters that are trash now and throw awakened abilities onto them to make them more relevant and usable.
I feel like that's dangerous. My knee-jerk reaction is that I'm not seeing something and it could go wrong. But if it didn't screw up game balancing too much.
This is as opposed to reworking their kits or stats. Just throw a couple of awakened abilities on a number of them.
I mean, so from a long-term player health perspective, I think that's a mistake. I think it keeps people from being able to, new players from being able to catch up even more so than they already can't catch up.
Yeah, the catch-up mechanics gotta get some push.
I think I wouldn't mind so much if, say, they put out a new team and it incorporated a new or an old legendary character, like the Death Seed took Magneto, right?
Yeah. Well,
and when you do that, then add some awakened abilities to that one character so that over time they do get touched up with awakened abilities. But if you were to just like add it to the character as is, I worry that it would give certain people too much of an advantage, or it would screw up other stuff. It just sounds really powerful.
I agree. I agree. This is actually not my idea. I just saw somebody post this as a suggestion, and I thought, that's kind of an interesting concept.
All right.
Yeah. I think the big thing that I want to focus on is just how do we get new players in the game? Like, how do we get new players to start the game and stay?
That's why I like a 100-day calendar that gives them access to so many old characters and giving them the choice to build it. I think that helps characters stay in the game.
Offer free beer.
Free beer.
I would stay for free beer. Fuck yeah, I'm down.
I used to want to have a band that was named Free Beer. That way you had a guaranteed audience would at least show up for the start of the set.
That checks a lot of boxes, actually.
Hey, an offer just flashed across my screen for 20 Ultra Cores. I didn't even see what it was because I'm so used to clicking away. What's that? Where's that at?
What?
20 Ultra Cores?
20 Ultra Cores. I just saw the 20 Ultra Cores. You know, it was a pop-up one. I didn't see what it was, though.
You should.
Oh, there it is.
That's weird.
$1.99, 20 Ultra Cores for 50 level 4 blue ions and 225,000 gold.
Where the fuck is that?
Halfway down in the offer section. One-time opportunity. It's just 20. It's $2, and I don't know. I don't look at offers anymore. I'll be honest. I skip past the offer section of Mobile's offer review and just wait to see if he gives you an 8-star something at the end because those are funny. And then the offer parts I don't even pay attention to anymore because I don't spend.
I don't have that offer.
You don't have that offer?
No.
I guess you're just not as cool as me, Taco.
It's fair.
No, it's probably they're like this guy spends way more than $2. We could take it for more than that. Let's get this chump who's been thinking about Miss Marvel. Let's see if we can't lure him in with this $2 offer.
I'm wondering if that's like something that I got like a year ago.
Yeah,
here I'll send it to you.
They call it the non-voy offer.
There, Taco. It's in the voice chat. right there.
Too interesting. One-time opportunity. That has to be like old. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Kill shot.
Yeah, it's probably something you bought a long time ago.
Back when I was complaining all the blue 4 offers were trash. They give us one
4 offers were trash.
smidget of a piece.
16 minutes. Cool. Oh,
What up, Scuba?
speed up. There you go.
So cool. You want to explain to me what you and Updog have talked me into doing? What is this exactly? How does it work? I'm not really sure.
So Updog was just like, we should do a video, you know, with red stars, and we should invite Run because he loves them. Because I guess, you know, you're always there for every orbital.
Because you're just going to use my likeness anyways. I might as well show up and defend myself.
Yeah, might as well.
Right.
But Updog did a cool thing where he did actually put a point system based on however many we wanted to open. So since we're all going to open up the same amount for that, whoever's got the highest point total wins. So, boom. Something simple, and
like
hopefully we can get some huge. At least we could get a huge, you know, Robbie out of it. If not, well, then shit, people are gonna laugh.
So you're trying to do what Casino used to do, the Whale Wars or whatever.
kind of like.
Yeah,
a
but we're
Whale
not
Wars
spending
with it,
$50 bucks on a pack
yeah,
of
we're
red
not
stars,
spending on
though.
that.
Right,
We're just
right,
spending
right.
whatever we got that we already have already.
Yeah, but conceptually, the counting points for it is similar.
Yeah.
Because you missed me.
Yeah.
So it's not really like a whale wars because there's no whaling here. It's just whatever red stars we already got. We're just opening them.
So we used to
And
call this the Red Star Disappointment Day.
All right, so 5182.
All
Let's see
right.
if he went. And oh my God! You gotta be kidding me! Oh my God!
Whoa.
Holy
Oh, no.
shit! Wow!
Maybe you
Remember,
should
Yes,
this
have.
is the guy
we
that
should have
said his
rushed you
defense
so far.
Wow!
Yeah,
Holy
okay.
shit!
It was his
That's-
idea to rush. It was
Maybe
his
you shouldn't
idea
have
to
rushed
rush.
it so much.
Well, I mean,
So
it
much
didn't
that-
matter. We were
he
already
put up a
going with it.
shitty
Shit!
Yeah. Oh, this
I
is
know
gonna
it
be
was a real
easy.
shitty defense. Holy shit! I'll give it to Coriander, man. Holy shit! 1 point. Jesus Christ! Oh, that was hilarious. That was worth it. Oh my God,
sweet
that was
baby
good.
Jesus.
Oh,
Oh, OP Gamer, by the way, thank
Damn.
you for the resub, my guy. I appreciate you, bro.